What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're doing a teardown on the new Mobile N13. So if you have one of these and you want to replace like a camera or potentially a charging port or the screen, we'll show you how to tear this down so you can get to the parts that you need to fix. Just a reminder, when you do work on your phone, you can damage it more than the issue you're already trying to fix in the first place. So back up your data if you can, and if you're not comfortable or confident in your abilities, just ask a pro to do it. It's no big deal. But I'm going to show you guys how to tear this thing down. Also, if you haven't yet, subscribe. I'd appreciate that, and appreciate all the support we get. And let's get ready to this. So I'm already getting ahead of myself. I want to take the back cover off first, and there's a little notch right here. You can either put your nail in there and then just kind of pry up. That's how you get the back cover off. Boom, back cover's off. Then we got the battery. I'll pull that off. Now when we do that, we got all these nice little screws in here, and we want to take those out. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see maybe a little bit better on that. And grab a screwdriver, and let's take them out. All right, so once you get all the screws out, take a look, make sure we get them all out. I have a tendency to miss one or two here and there. So it looks like I got them all. Then we want to grab our pry tool, zoom this back out, and you want to find a little spot in between the frame and the plastic to pull up a little bit. So we got that right there. It's lifting up. You don't have to necessarily use the same tool as me. This is just what works better for me. You can use plastic ones. Whatever works better for you. There's the camera lens. Still has the flash attached to it as well. So we got that out. Let's move that to the side. And then you can see the water damage indicator is kind of triggered. And in that location, I don't know if it's actually water damage. I would maybe guess some moisture got in, but I don't know. Nothing looks corroded. Everything looks pretty good on there, so one of those odd things. And let's get this bottom piece out. This houses the loudspeaker and the charging port. You want to just carefully pull that out. That's just the back cover that covers it up. Don't need that. And then there's your loudspeaker, vibration motor, and charging port. So it looks like we got a couple of screws, or at least one screw in here on the top by the motherboard. So let's get that out real quick. It's right there. I try to separate my screws from the inside screws and the outside screws because the inside screws are shorter. You don't want to put the outside screw into the portion where you need a shorter screw because you could damage the screen that way. There's one in the charging port. I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys that. It's right down here. So take that one out. So then let's start unplugging some of these connections. Unplug, unplug. Unplug. Oh, rear camera is just going to come right out. There we go. Go to the side. And then we have the front camera. Oh, the whole board's already coming out. Look at that. The front camera comes out. Oh. Front camera. Get that out of the way. You got to watch when you're pulling because there's still stuff connected to it, like this coax over here. You don't want to rip that. Move that out of the way. Just pull that down a little bit. So we got this unhooked. Here comes the board. That's out. Nothing else attached to it. And that's your main logic board. Set that to the side. And then we'll get the charging port out. And if you were doing just the charging port on this phone, you would even bother unscrewing all of that. You would just literally just unscrew this portion and you'd be able to fix the portion you're trying to fix that way. The coax still attached, so let's move that to the side and then find a good spot and it just falls right out. There you go. Don't need that anymore. And this also has your microphone on it too, so if you have a bad mic, you would have to, actually does it? Yes, it does, it's right there. So your microphone is right there. It's a little silver box. And so if you need to replace the microphone, you'd have to replace the charging port. That's the best way to do it. Move this coax out of the way now. That's out. So what we have left is the vibration motor, the loudspeaker, the power volume flex, and the ear speaker. I'm going to throw a little bit of heat on that loudspeaker only because they tend to break very easily and the heat comes off a little bit easier. Probably unnecessary, but that's kind of the way that I do it. And that's my goal, is just to show you guys how I do it, and you guys can pick apart what you like and what you don't like and make it into your own way. So I'm moving up I'm taking off this little tape that is sitting on there, and there's usually a slot on where you can insert your screwdriver to pry up, and it looks like it's right here on the bottom in this corner. Yeah. Jeez. There's your loudspeaker on the floor now, but it's out. I'm gonna do the vibration motor. Right out. There's the vibration motor. And then we have the power volume flex. And I normally like to put heat on these just because it prevents the chance of you ripping it, because it just comes off a little bit easier. But I didn't feel like I needed to do it this time. Then you slide in between here, in between the frame and the back of the power volume flex, and either slide over and just kind of gently pry. And you just don't want to go fast because you don't want to cut that cable as you're moving to the other side. That's a lot of glue. I should have heated that one up. It's okay, we still got it out. There it goes. Power volume flex, it's out. And we just have the ear speaker left. So same with the loudspeaker, they usually give you a little spot to put it in and pry. I don't really see it, so I'm just gonna try to go from the top gently. There we go. And there's your ear speaker. All nice and dandy. And that is how you take apart a NUU N13. And I like to, you can replace the screen one of two ways. One is like they sell just the top screen and you put it on this small little frame. I would just, in this case, just replace the whole thing. It just makes it easier. There's not that much of a cost increase, and it just makes your whole life a lot easier. But that's how we do a teardown. Hope you guys like that. If you did, like, comment, share, all that great stuff. We'd appreciate all that. And we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.